Hello world and welcome back to Transport Tycoon, where we are shifting people from A to B to C to D and back again. I know it's a lot of faff. We just managed to get all this hooked up. I think anyway, I can't remember. It's been about a week since I played this. Hopefully this time around the volume issues won't be there. We were having real trouble for some reason with the music overpowering my voice. Now, it wasn't like that in the raw recording. I don't know what YouTube did to it, but it all went nuts after I'd uploaded it. No matter what I did, it seemed to result the same. I did do a few tests and it just kept doing the same thing, so I don't know. Hopefully it won't do it this time. Oh, anyway, let's get into this, shall we? Let's see where we can end up, what we can do. We've got a bunch of little towns here that would maybe be beneficial hooking up. We've got all these cities as well. What do we want to do? I mean, we are focusing exclusively on shifting people around. The cities here, there's all kinds of stuff I can hook up. I mean, look, there's settlements everywhere. I've got these three feeding into that, but I also wouldn't mind getting this more involved. I've pretty much created a dead end there, haven't I? I have to rethink this. I don't think I can have a tunnel there that'll work in any meaningful way. By that I mean, I don't think I can demolish that, put a bridge over there, and then have a tunnel go under the entrance to the bridge. Should we experiment a bit? Should we experiment? Right, we need a little ridge of land. We need a little ridge of land. I might have to create one. So, what can we do? Let's somewhere where there aren't a lot of trees, but there isn't any farmland. So that's just ridiculously expensive. Alright, I guess trees it'll have to be. Right, let's try it here. Let's do a little bit of landscaping, shall we? Right, we'll raise that. Raise that. Raise that. We'll create that. Probably a bit much. Let's put in a tunnel. We're putting a railway tunnel. And will it let me put a road bridge over that? I don't think it's going to, is it? Oh yeah, it does! Oh, that's awesome, right? Well, and I can do that then. Okay. I didn't think it'd let me. I'm sure the game has objected to me doing that before, but that might work out quite well. So, let's get everyone out of the way, and then let's demolish this. Right, let's put in the tunnels. Yeah, it's not really the best place for it, because the tunnels are going to come straight out. I'm not going to have a chance to do my little junction like I usually do, but where does that go to anyway? Ah, crap. Those are fairly substantial tunnels, aren't they? Go all the way to there. Man, we don't want that. Okay, we're going to have to play with the land here a little bit then. Let's knock it down. Let's knock it down a bit. There, and there. Maybe there, and there. It's expensive, but I mean, we're making money hand over fist now, so it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. There we go, and then tunnel bridge, there we go. Yeah, it works. For some reason I didn't think that'd work, and it did. How bizarre, how bizarre. Okay, so that means we can extend down this way. It means I could have probably been stationed there. But we can extend down this way. I don't know if is that a city? Yeah, that's a city. So it's going to make sense to hook that one up. It's going to be fairly easy to do as well now. Right, let's get this thing worked out. I'm going to need more flat space, so let's just get rid of that. There we are. The more flat space I have, the more room I have to put in signals, which would be beneficial. So this is now the approach to my station, the immediate approach. This here is that. So, you know. That there. Got that one leading in. It's a bit of a pain, but, you know, needs must. Okay, and along you come. And then more tunnel, I guess. More tunnel? Oh, it's going to be ridiculously long. Don't want it to be ridiculously long. That's what she said. What can I do? It goes all the way to there and all the way to that. I mean, I could do away with some of this. I'm gonna be ending up costing myself a shit ton of money doing this, but it's that one there, isn't it? There's both of them there. If I just bring it all as far this way as I can. Boom! Probably not the best way to do it, actually. Let's just put that back there. Nice. I mean, that'll all turn back to grass and the farmer will start regrowing his crops. It's just ridiculously expensive. You saw how much that cost me. Yeah, more tunnels! And I need to figure out a good place to get a train station in here. Maybe if I'm clever, And see, if I demolish everything, it ends up costing me. I mean, they'll think I'm appalling, is what I mean. I won't be able to build anything. Local authority is not currently got any strong opinion on me, which is fine. Let's put in a train station. Let's put the train station in. Oh god, am I going to have to tinker with the land? If I put my train station there, it's going to be raised up. And I don't think we want that. No, we want it to be the same level as... In fact, if I do it raised up, I'm back up 2 levels, aren't I? What we want is for it to be 1 lower down. I'm going to have to landscape, and that's going to make them hate me. They hate landscaping. I don't know why. Don't know why. They just do. See? Refuses to allow it. Landscaping, and suddenly they hate me. So, what can I do to improve? Yeah, very poor. What can I do? Fund new buildings. That's going to cost me a shit ton of money. I mean, I could build a statue. That's why they hate me, so I'll build a statue. Because it's something to throw eggs at. You know? Right then, what about this one? What are you? You probably don't have any strong opinions on me at the minute. No, you don't. That's perfect. So, fairly level land will do. Can I just build one? No, got one. There we go. Can I build that there? It covers most of it. Doesn't really give me much room. I mean, I can do what I normally do. I mean, I want some passengers to have access to this. I'll put it there and then put have buses taking passengers, because that seems to make me a fair bit of cash. It does. Right, so out we come. Down you come. All the way down here. And we can also incorporate a junction around here somewhere. Is that at the same level? I can't tell. Oh crap. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. That goes up, doesn't it? Does it? No, that's kind of level. There's going to be a junction here, I know that much. Are they going to let me build a station yet? No, they won't. Let me build track though, that's fine, you know. We don't like you enough to let you build a station, but you can build as much track as you like. Well, thank you guys. Thank you very much. And we'll build through farmland, because who doesn't need that extra expense? There we go, cut down the little trees the farmer had. Okay, so this is now hooked up. This is now hooked up, kind of. We're going to need a bus station. Yup. And where in here is going to be good? I mean, there's no loop there, so that's a bonus, because it means I can create my own from scratch. And that might seem like it's not much of a bonus, but it really is. There's a benefit to being able to do your own roads and not having to work too much around the city. Now if I would love to have that loop come back over here. Actually, will it let me build a bridge over the station? No, it won't let you build a bridge over the station, but it'll let you build it over the tunnel entrance. Alright. Let's just do that. Nope, there's a building in the way. I knew that. Honest. No, pretend I didn't. Right, so that's there. Round you come, and back. That'll do. So people can come out. Hang on. Yeah, come out that way, go there, and... Okay, so we're going to need to put in one-way system, is what I'm getting at here. If we make this all that way, and then we'll have no choice but to go that way around. Simple as that. You don't need a lot of one-way to make it effectively, functionally one-way. That's not room. I was hoping room in the city for the depot, but nope, apparently not. How about here behind the stadium? That's a good place. Bus depot behind the stadium. Okay, now give me a bus. Give me a bus. Which one's best? 31, 35. That one. Yeah, that one. Go to the middle of Wharfingley. Go to the middle of Wharfingley. Wharfingley should surely have a river flowing through it. I know it's spelled wrong. It's not spelled wharf in that way, but you know, let's go for it. Wharfingley waterfront. That'd be awesome. That'd be a nice place. Just sounds nice, right? Let's get the bus. Where's the ungroup thing? Right. We need a group. Wharfingley connection. There we are. Did I spell it right? I don't think I did. I think I missed. Oh no, I put in the E. Didn't even realise I put in the E. Right, we'll put that there. Okay, and we're going to need... This isn't going to remain a dead end forever, but for now, It is. Right, let's just tinker with the land a little bit. Nope, there we go. So eventually that's going to be like a bridge or something. That's a bit too close, isn't it? But we can always tinker with this. And eventually that'll be like a through station. But for now it's a terminus, a dead end. The end of life as we know it on this thing. Right, we better connect this up as well. I mean, there's only one train running along here at the moment, but I can envision this becoming a bit of a main line. Because I'm going to hook up to this. I mean, we have to. It's a city. It's a big city. It's nearby. We've already built the infrastructure near it. For now, that'll do. That'll do. And we're only going to have like one train running along here at the minute. Because there's not going to be a lot of people here. There really isn't. Right, new vehicle. Oh, where are you? Where are you? That diesel. Buy the diesel and fill it with passengers. Yeah, that'll do. See, I was flirting with the idea of... crap. Of including mail, but then mail isn't passengers, is it? But it's not unusual for a passenger train to carry mail. Thank you, that'll do. Let's try transferring to there, shall we? Or should we load and unload? Nah, let's transfer. Let's transfer. It's just about getting people from the main line to the from the main line, from the little places to the main line to here. We've got a lot of passengers there. Could have sworn I was further along than this. Oh well. Now we have those little trains running the line. That's no good. Could have sworn I'd improved on this. Maybe I'm wrong. This station is going to need more platforms. That much is definitely true. So we'll do that. Let's put in all this access. And it's going to look hideous. It really, really is. It's not going to look neat. It's not going to look tidy. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is what it is. What is what it is. And what it is, who knows. Right. So, oh, crap. There we go. Down you go. No, no. That's more like it. Ah, crap. I can't click. I just can't do it. It's just not working. Right, there. Now we've got all that. We could put a through route for trains to avoid using the station. Where not necessary, but it's become a bit of a hub here as well. Unintentional transport hub. There's no towns around here that I could also hook up, is there? No. It's just popular. It's just ridiculously popular. Oh well. It's nice though. I mean, this Sval isn't as big as I'd hoped it'd be, but you know, you get that sometimes. Down here. Do you like me yet? Do you like me, or do you still think I'm an ass? They still think I'm an ass. Let's fund new buildings. Let's make them like us. It costs us $250,000, but we can live with it. You know, and I mean, it also gets us more potential passengers as well. So that's a bonus. A definite bonus. Let's get this track set up. Whilst we're waiting for their opinion of us to improve, let's get the track set up. There we go. And down you come. Nope, didn't work. Right, like that. There we go. Now I have to go back and demolish all of these. Nice. See, this is why it's important to make sure you're really clicking where you need to click. There we go. Down you come. I'm not going to bother putting one there, there'd be no point. Not the minute, anyway. Once we've extended this down a little bit. Oh, crap. There. And up you come. In an ideal world, your trains would all be on the same level, or you'd have the ability to grade the slopes, but it just doesn't quite work out that way. Not in a game this age, anyway. It's yeah, the slopes are always going to be the same. Shame you can't put in like half slopes, but that's life. That's the life we are faced with. Move on. We're going to want a station about here, so let's bring this up here like that. And down like that. It's an interesting pattern, don't you think? Where's 7? 7 is exactly there, isn't it? Hang on then. I want to be able to... Yeah, I need to do it after that so that I can at least fit a full train on. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh crap. Oops. I say that signal becomes kind of unnecessary, but I done goofed. Oop, crap, and I done it again. There we go. Okay. And then one there, and one there. That's alright, isn't it? Boom! Come on, get in there. There we are. Perfect. Looking good as far as I'm concerned. Boosh. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I could put another one in there, but it seems kind of redundant. That one's technically out of place. That should be there, but yeah, we'll get rid of that. It's not symmetrical, but it's tidy relative to itself, if that makes any sense. Things are coming along nicely here. I bet that's got more passengers than the bus can handle. Yeah, we need more buses here, people. Right, 1, 2, 3. See, buses take more than 30 people. I mean, this bus takes 35 people. You can seat more than that on your average bus. You really can. And if you include standing people, you get about 70. If you watch my City Skyline series, you'll know I've mentioned this at length. It's gonna fill up with people. We need more train. What do you think of me now? Do you love me? You'll love me yet. Paul, how's it got worse? I spent a shit ton of money building up. Oh, for Christ's sake. Right. Come on. Love me. I've got no money now. You don't love me after that, you're arseholes. Fucking arseholes. How's this one looking? Wow, that's a lot of passengers. Okay. I'm gonna need to clone my bigger trains on this one. Do they come all the way down here? Do they come all the way down here? I'm not sure. Let's go find out. I'm sure. I could swear they do. Where are my big trains? There's one. Where do you go, Train 7? What's this place called? Where are we? There we are. Do you go to Grudgingham? It does, right, so we need more of that. We need more of this stuff. Boom! Boom. Get going, get going. We also, I'm gonna get rid of, I mean, they should be on the Grudgingham Sval Express, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these ones. 14, train 12. No, that's train 11, not 14. I can't even read anymore. Right, guess let's get rid of all of these. Alright. Come on. When you're ready. Get rid of them. And they're on their way. Oh, find a depot. Get rid of all of them. There we are. So those trains should be able to handle it. Right, we need... God, where are we? There we are, that side of the water. We need to fix this because some of this doesn't have access to the vital infrastructure that we need it to. So, there we go. That's that problem fixed. I could have just done it that way, couldn't I? Yeah. That'll do. Right, let's get rid of these things because they're not necessary anymore. We might need a way through here. Okay, thank you. Okay, how are we doing for passengers? Yeah, we've got plenty of passengers, we're just not transporting them. So let's clone this vehicles. Get the passengers there a bit quicker. There we go. It's not for lack of passengers, it's just we're not supplying them to where they need to be quickly enough. So that should fill up nicely. And there's no way through for the trains here, so let's just... I can get rid of these. Boom, there we go. And I reckon I can extend the station a bit more as well. Let's not demolish that. Let's do some landscaping. I'm gonna improve the junctions because it just looks a mess at the minute as well. So if we do that, and then boom, we need to fix the approach to this. We definitely need to fix the approach to this. I don't just want it to be functional. I mean, that'll work fine. I want it to look nice as well. I want it to look pretty. Okay, so there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. Can't build here, unable. Okay, can't. Oh, right, yeah, ballsed up there. There we go. I was wondering what was going on, and, you know, it helps if you read the message. Okay. Okay. There we are. Let's, right, let's just get rid of this. Let's just fix this up in a minute. We're gonna need this light to be there. Now we can get it going. Now we can get it going. Boom, and... boom. That works. And off it goes. I mean... it's not the neatest looking thing in the world, is it? It's not the neatest. But it's a bit of an improvement. Up you go, all the way to there, that'll do. I'm selecting these because for some reason my mouse is ridiculously sensitive and I'm struggling to place things as I would need to. There we go. And let's forget about all this. Everybody just goes into their own... yeah, everybody just goes into their own tunnel. Okay. Like that. That then becomes the junction. We'll fix this in a minute as well. Right, so I don't want that to be two-way anymore. I want this to all be a one-way system. So we'll get rid of that and we'll get rid of that. I think I can get another signal in there though. I think that'll... oh crap, I got rid of it. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that at all. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we are. Okay, so that should... yeah, that should be functional. Right, let's just nerf this a little bit. Oops. Okay, you go that way. We definitely need it. Oh crap! We definitely need it to them all to hook up to this thing. But there's no reason why it can't just come out in a straight line like that. It creates what looks like a ridiculously complicated junction. But it really isn't. Really, really isn't. That shouldn't be necessary anymore. Come down to there. Okay. And let's put that there. That should work because that should all now be controlled. Yeah, I mean, when we see a train coming into this, we'll see how it works. He goes that way. He's gone to his platform. That's still hooked up to that, so he's fully loaded and he's off. And there we go. And now they can go that way without having to worry about going through the station. Which just wastes time, because for some reason the trains won't just pass through a station, they will stop. And passenger numbers are up. They need more train. I mean, they're not staying in there for too long, because they're loading up and they're buggering off. Right, we're going to need to increase this as well. We need more bus station. The authority doesn't fucking like me anymore. I'm taking your passengers all over, and you still don't like me. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, come on, gimme. What? Outstanding. Well, they're not the one. Is it these ones that don't like me? Grudgingham that doesn't like me? Yeah, Grudgingham doesn't like me. Build more buildings then. You let me build that, but you're not happy with my performance. It's because I was landscaping a shit ton of stuff. But these guys don't like me much either. Oh no, they think I'm very good. Well, fair enough. Oh, you guys, do you love me yet? Do you love me? Do you love me? No, they think I'm appalling. What the feck is it going to take to impress these guys? Seriously? Man, and I'm making money at least. I'm not rich or anything. I keep wasting money trying to impress local authorities, but that's fine. How am I... these things doing? Yeah, they're alright. Nothing there that needs replacing yet. This thing is filling up. The trains are doing alright. Right, let's fix this as well. I mean, it's not a bottleneck yet, but with the amount of trains that are going to end up going over it, it will become one. It definitely will become one. Okay, there and there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So let's put in signal there. could leave that empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About there, I think. There we go. That works out quite nicely. And we can fix this up as well at some point. I don't mind 1 or 2 bottlenecks like that, especially as this station is now most impressive. We need another train, aren't we? Let's get another train in on this. Come on. This is eventually going to become our issue because this station needs more platforms. But for now, boom, go for it. For now, it's all right. It's cool. It's all cool. The train that's coming up and down here. He's alright. He's doing all right. Is he keeping up with demand? He is. He is. Look at that. And this is keeping up with demand. It is as well. Okay, so this city is well catered for. We're getting plenty of passengers from there up into the system. And then we're transferring them and all kinds of other interesting shit. But this, I want to get this city in on it. But they do not love me. Why won't you love me? Why won't you love me? Love me, damn it. Love me. Love me. I wonder if they're reluctant to expand into the farms. Well, we can fix that. We can give them some roads. You would have thought that would ingratiate you with the local authority. Building roads like that, but they won't let me destroy anything. Once I've built it, they won't let me destroy it again. Wish I could demolish that farm as well, because a city encroaching on farmland. Oh, it's just appalling. It's just terrible. Terrible, terrible stuff. I mean, it's building, it's expanding. This city is getting bigger because of maybe that. There's a town centre. I wonder if the farm is keeping it penned in. There's ways around that. Definite ways around that. Let's extend that way. What else have we got? No room here for anything. That way. We want one road in the middle. It's not exactly in the middle, is it? But that'll do. There we are. Hook them up like that. See, they're already that is part of their territory, but because it's farmland there, they're not building. They're not expanding that way. Which is interesting. See? Maybe they'll build along there now, but who knows. What do you think of me? You still think I'm appalling? You're not being very fair to me, are you? Fund local road construction. Go on, fix up the roads. I'm really going out of my way to woo these guys. I really am. And it just doesn't seem like they're appreciating the effort. Come on. I can't actually bribe you. I don't have the money, but well, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Let's continue. Ooh, electric. Does that mean we can electrify our... Oh, we can. We can electrify our railway. Can I upgrade it? Is there an upgrade button? What's that do? Yeah, there is. Alrighty then. Let's just... Boom! Electrification! Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Up you go. And I think that train possibly got in the way. No? There we are. Yep. Yep. Actually, if I just do... Nah, I need to be able to see it because I think the trains do prevent the upgrading. But we are going to have electric trains at some point. So this is something we are going to need. Electric trains just go so much faster. I do love diesel trains and I adore steam trains. Who does? What train enthusiast? What child didn't like steam trains? Honestly, steam trains are just amazing things, even if they're not really particularly... Well, they're fairly fast, but not by modern standards. Probably outdrive a steam train in your car if you tried. But, you know, they're beautiful. Beautiful, majestic things. Okay. Okay. Man, it's cheaper to upgrade than I thought it'd be as well. There we are. There we are. So we now have the ability to use electric trains. Can we buy an electric train? I don't think... I can't remember. I didn't click on the option to utilise that prototype, did I? But, oh no, I did. Right, let's upgrade this one. Let's, actually, I tell you what, let's get these trains replaced. Where are we? Remove all vehicles? No, no, replace vehicles. There we go. Replace those with that. I mean, what's it? It's not quite as reliable, but it bloody well moves, doesn't it? Actually, they've got the same top speed, but it's got more horsepower. So, in theory, it should accelerate quicker. Right. Send for servicing. Are you going to be upgraded? Are you? Ooh, I think technically that one was. I don't think was train 7 upgraded. Hang on, I can't see. Let me have a look. Where are you? There you are. Right. Wait. What are you? You the diesel one? Yeah, still the diesel one, isn't it? Get in there. Get upgraded. Go on. Get fixed. Maybe not. Why are you not upgrading it? Can you not afford to? You can't afford to. Come on. Oh, fine, we'll come back to that. Okay, so what's that train up to? That is electric, and it's getting all the way along there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Awesome! Everything is awesome when everything's electric. That's some progress. Auto renew failed on train 7. Why? Why did it fail? What about, ooh, yay, cargo ship. What's up with you? What's up with you? You're all old and you need replacing. We also, I think, need more platforms here because the trains are just not coping. Just not coping. And I can't do anything because of that bloody building in the way. But well, I can do this. I can do this. Nope. Apparently I can't. That's just wrong. There we are. I need the room for all of this. Right, come on, off you come. Up you come. Nope, can't do anything there. Come on, get back in there, get back in there. And up you come, that's fine. Nope. I want you to... Yeah, that's more direct, isn't it? Okay, and this train is causing mayhem at the minute because it's just going back and forth. There might be a crash at some point. No, thank you. Oh, it stopped and it waited, and that's good. That's good. And there we go, and there we go. Okay. We need to upgrade this. That has become redundant. That signal there, so we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We will add that there. There we go. Now the train should have enough platforms. There's just not enough people coming to here. Maybe I need... Do I need more? I need more buses. There's plenty of people there. They're just where the hide my depot? There it is. They're just not. Oh crap! They're just not bringing enough stuff. So 2, 3, and go. There we are. Now they're going for it. Now they're going for it. Yeah. Nice. It's getting very old and needs replacing. That's nice. That's nice. Don't they all? Right, well, there we go. We're half an hour in, folks. That'll do. We've upgraded our system. We're all electric now. I mean, the train's still got some diesels running on an electric line, which seems like a bit of a waste. But we're down here. Do these people love me yet? Do you love me yet? God damn it! If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra!